When you don't wear makeup, you have the homely look, the maid look, or the around the way girl look. Which category do you fall in? And the reason I said the maid, although maids make money, is because they have to be very conservative. They don't need makeup. They need to have their hair pinned back. They're there to do their work and go. Around the way girl look means I'll give her a two-piece, a blunt, and she'll kick it in the car. The homely look. I ain't gotta take her nowhere. And if I do take her somewhere where they have a la carte and they bring out a glass where the bubbles are jumping at the top of the glass, she's going to be open like a book. And we're only at a Thai restaurant. She doesn't even realize this is not Michelin star. So this is why I want y'all to upgrade.
Hello, I am here and welcome to the channel. Please remember to smash that like button. So today I will be discussing the clip of Ashley Dalton that you just watched. So Ashley is a level up influencer for the most part. She also does a dating show on her channel too. In the clip that you just saw, she was saying basically that women need to wear makeup to level up. At first I was like, okay, this isn't bad, but then as the video kept going and then I heard her say basically if a man is taking you on a cheap date it's because you're not wearing makeup. So she's basically saying that women need to wear makeup so that they can get treated better by men, blaming women for men's bad behavior. If a man is taking you on a cheap date because he feels like you're an around-the-way girl or you're not wearing makeup, that is a man that has bad character. A man with good character is going to take a woman out on a nice proper date, especially since men are the ones who normally ask women out. I can't say that I was shocked by what she said, because what I'm noticing is most of these women who are level up gurus or they talk about dating, they're starting to basically blame women for having bad dating experiences with men. The reason why they're doing this is to keep women on a hamster wheel. They know that women will keep coming back to them, asking their advice, paying for their services, giving them donations. If they keep blaming everything on women, if they actually told the truth, which is that men are actually in a crisis right now, none of these level up gurus or dating channels ever discuss the men in crisis. So as we speak, millions of able-bodied men are dropping out of the workforce. Men are also unaliving themselves at alarming rates, and they are also more likely to die from a drug overdose, and none of them are discussing how all of these issues with men are affecting the dating market. They just keep telling women, hey, you're the issue, so lose weight, wear your hair straight, and wear makeup is what they're telling you. How is any of this going to work when the women are leveling up and the men are not leveling up? They're in a crisis right now. Tell me, how does that make sense? It's like a one-sided relationship where one person is putting in all of the work and the other person isn't putting in any work at all. In the end, that's not going to work, and frankly, I'm kind of tired of these level up type people blaming women for things I expected from the men, but now the women are getting so desperate that they are doing it as well. They also don't discuss how dusty lots of these men are. The majority of men do not earn six figures and most are just average earners. This is why the majority of married women work. They don't deal in facts or statistics at all. I do think that more and more women are waking up to this reality instead of staying on that hamster wheel. Also, women need to realize that the whole dream girl thing doesn't exist either. We've seen where men chased a woman, got her only to mistreat her. This is why it's important to pay attention to How a man treated his ex because he will treat you the same. We've seen plenty celebrity women who are absolutely gorgeous sadly get cheated on and mistreated treated by men. We really need to drop that whole dream girl narrative. It's more about if the man has a good character or not. I actually made a comment on a channel saying that again women are leveling up and the men are pretty much fine with being dusty. They're not doing any self-development. You notice that there is really no channels telling men to do better. It's always telling the women to do better. Well, I was shocked because I only had one woman come on and say, "Oh, you're the one who's attracting dusties, so it's your fault," basically. Normally 2 or 3 years ago, if I would have made a comment like that, I would have had multiple women attacking me and saying that you attract dusties because it was just one woman. I think that women are really waking up and understanding it had nothing to do with women attracting dusties. It has more to do with actual facts and statistics. It also has to do with the fact that more and more women are trying to do better for themselves in life and the men aren't. Why do you think they're trying to take away women's rights? They know that women could be single and child-free and live a decent life. Men, on the other hand, struggle when they're single. They are looking at the fact that so many men are having issues and they're single, and they know at the end of the day those men are going to end up being a burden on society. They're going to have to figure out what to do with all of these unmarried, single, unemployed men who lots of times have mental health issues as well. So this video is not to bash Ashley or anything. I actually like some of the advice she gives. I think she's an attractive woman, but again, I find myself just unsubscribing from this type of content now and moving on in life because it's very male identified. So please, ladies, understand that in the dating market there's a lot going on. Look at statistics, and if you're struggling in the dating market, it's not your fault. Please have some standards and self-esteem if you are deciding to date. I know that there are some women out there that don't want to date anymore, and I totally understand where they're coming from. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.